back again with another video. I was just doing some thinking this morning, and the dating scene today, people not knowing what they want, telling lies, leading someone to believe something that they can't even put into fruition themselves. So it's just sad that the group of people in the dating world is just playing with emotions. No one knows how to be able to stand on accountability. And me, I can like you. I can have, deep emotions for you. But I don't think that I'm willing to compromise my peace or my mental health. So, me saying I like you, I want to be with you, but as a grown man handling grown man's business, I don't need you, right? The simplicity of that is that I never want someone to feel like I can't move on or I can't elevate without you being in my life, or me being in yours for that matter. I know how it feels to love hard. I know how it feels to lose someone you truly love dearly, through the passing of their timely demise. So I don't have any time to play no games. I'm not playing with no one's heart. I'm not playing with no one's emotions. I'm not playing with no one's time, and it comes down to it. Like, where do you see yourself in life? What do you want? Do you want a relationship where it's constantly bickering back and forth and friction? Do you want someone that's understanding and call you on your stuff, whereas that they make you accountability for the things that you need to express within the relationship? No matter if you're in a relationship or married, it still has to be a 50-50 thing, whereas that both parties work within the relationship, work within the marriage. That consists of date night, texting, conversation, letting that significant other in when things get, discomfort, because I call that the glue. The glue is when things ain't going right, when, you have such situations where y'all might have a little squabble, whereas that y'all, have a disagreement. The glue is what keeps you together, because we all know it's easy to walk away. It's easy to quit. It's easy to say, I'm done. I don't want to be with you no more. In all reality, it's easy to say that, but it's hard to put the work in and fight for what you want and fight for what you believe in, because it's worth preserving. But today's reality in dating, 9 to 10 months, I say 7 months, people are leaving a relationship, moving to a new person, and bringing all that drama or all that discomfort from the previous relationship into the current. Whereas that they haven't even worked on themselves, opposed to things that they need to grow and achieve within themselves before they give their energy to someone else. And you have so many women out there today that's fumbling good guys. It's crazy that we say that, right? Because I was looking on this show, and they was doing speed dating. And it was so crazy, whereas that it was like 30 women, like 7 men. And I'm like, damn, why is it that, no men showed up to the speed dating? And once they zeroed in to the women that, was there at the tables, and the men that they had that was there to be selected, for whatever is your flavor, whatever you like, the women were so nasty and so disrespectful to the men, in terms of saying like, oh, you too short for me. You a little short, dude. You look like you broke. You look like you stay with your mom. Like, and that was the mentality of the women they're coming through doing the speed dating. And I said, damn, no wonder men are not going out trying to courtship women as much as they used to. You know what I'm saying? And things of that nature, So the relationship as far as dating scene has changed. No one wants to be standing on accountability. No one wants to be told anything within a relationship. People just want to do what they want to do. And how can you call that a relationship? You're just friends. You know what I mean? Put the friend where it's supposed to be, and put the relationship where that's supposed to be. Don't try to combine the two. If you're not if you're not willing to withstand and combine that, then don't try. You know what I'm saying? Say what you mean and mean what you say. If you don't want a relationship, say that. But don't lead someone on with false hopes and premonitions of someone being with you, and your mindset is the total opposite. They call that selling someone a dream, when all you got to do is be 100, 99 plus 1. That's all you got to do is be real with yourself. Be real with yourself, because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, you ain't doing nothing but lying to you. You lying to yourself, and the whole objective to it all is not losing who you are to try to accommodate someone else. Stay firm. Be patient. Understand that life is short. So you have no time to be playing or letting someone play with you, opposed to playing with your time, your love, your effort, your attention, your communication. Don't let nobody play with you. My time is valuable. If I give you my time, don't play with my time. Because my thing is, right, and I'm just talking, y'all. My thing is that I'll take hurt feelings over wasted time any day. Hurt my feelings, because I can get over that the next day. But don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Especially all the things that, that's combined. Don't waste my time. Because in the process of me trying to courtship you and be in your life, I'm going to let you know I'm there in every sense of the word. Your protector, your best friend. You know what I'm saying? You can get the shirt off my back if you feel as though you can fit it. You know what I'm saying? Just real through and through. Nothing hurts worse than when you find out that somebody you love didn't really love you too. So, just recognizing the difference today and not allowing no one to treat you like an option, second best to an option, or put you in a category where it's that you just, when they get tired of the man that they previously dealing with because they left you for that man, that don't work out, and now they reminiscing about the realness that was in you, embedded in you. One thing I learned to understand is that there's only one me, like there's only one you. Real, I'm gonna have great communication. I'm gonna love you like I supposed to in that bedroom. I'm gonna be silly at times when need be. I'm gonna be nurturing, respectful. Now, let's be clear. I'm going to definitely be nice and show my hand and let her know that I adore her. But let's be clear, that don't make me gullible, because I'm showing you how much I care for you. And it seems like today when you show a woman you care, they take that as you being soft, like, you ain't got no spine. And that ain't even the case. See, the thing is, just because I'm soft on you, don't mean I'm soft on everybody else. It's only that you had me to be soft on you. You had me feeling you the way I did because of the love that we share. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason. Everybody else don't get that version of me. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, not taking each other for granted. If we created a bond, live within that bond. What I've learned is real friendship and true people with no bad, that's genuinely, like, they word means something, that has a great heart to come by these days. So you got somebody that's solid. Excuse me, y'all. You got somebody that's solid, that has your best interest, that ain't never gonna lie to you, that if anything drops down, where is that they gotta protect you, or they have your best interest, that they willing to go ahead and fight for you, like straight up. I mean, get bloody. You know what I'm saying? For you. And it doesn't even have to be like that to that degree, but you know that you feel safe around that person. That person got your back 110%. You hear me? That he makes you feel protected in every sense of the word. That ain't no chump. You know what I'm saying? That always want to see the best in you. That's asking you in the morning, have you ate breakfast? Have you ate lunch? What you cooking for dinner? Because that right there shows him that it ain't about just him. He can tap out of his zone and tap into you to let you know that you are desired in that way, where he's asking you, have you ate today? What are you eating for lunch? What you cooking for dinner? That's real questions right there. That's somebody that really genuinely cares about you. You know, we can't take those type of people for granted, because what I've learned is those type of people come around once in a lifetime. So if you got somebody in your life, man, that's solid, respect the process. Don't let them go. Don't let them go, because they rare. I got friendships that I've had for over 30 years. We don't talk all the time, but we still connected. And no matter how many years go by, when we see each other, it's nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, don't look at how long you've known a person. And I said that to say this. Acknowledge the bond. Because you can know somebody for 6 months to a year, or even longer than that, and their bond might be more tighter than you've had a bond with somebody for 5 years. You know, my thing is, when you confide in somebody, that should mean just as much to that person that it mean to you confiding. How does it feel if you confide in someone where it's that they give you no input back? They don't care. They don't care. Friendship's supposed to be vice versa. What you go through, I feel. What I go through, you feel. That's friendship. And then we come together as friends when each other has a situation, and give the most positive sound advice that you can possibly give your friend, because they mean that much to you. You want the best for them as you want for yourself. So I tell everybody that I consider my friend, I want you to be the best version of yourself. I have no ill wills and no gripes towards you. I want you to be great, whatever that entails for you to be. I want you to be it. No hate in my blood. Because everybody that I know, everybody that knows me, knows my heart. And I want everybody to be happy in the decisions that they make towards life with no regrets. Let your haters be your motivators. And never bend, break, and fold for nobody. Stand on your word. Your word has to mean something to you first before it can mean something to anybody else. Your word has to be bond, and your bond has to be your word. I'm out. Positive thoughts for the day. Yeah.